Hi, this is David Victor, General Manager with the Craviotto Drum Company in Santa Cruz, California. And I'm here today at NAMM 2015 to explain to all our friends at MikeDolbear.com what's new and exciting with Craviotto. So I'll start here. First off, for 2015, we have something called our Center Stage Drum Set. This offering is meant to reach jobbing drummers, younger drummers, and players into Craviotto. What we have here are limited sizes. It's solid maple shells. Of course, everything Craviotto does utilizes a solid shell, but this is solid maple with walnut inlay. This is our old diamond cast lug. We redesigned it this year, and we're using it on the drum sets here. 7x12, 12x14 floor tom, and drummer's choice of 12x18 or 12x20-inch bass drum. So still, because of the solid shell and the response, you get the tuning range, you get the warmth, you get the projection, you get the midline, and a smaller footprint, and the center-mounted lug really lets the shell speak and open up. So small footprint, but no sacrifice on sound. And the street price for the 3 drums is $3,600 US, so it's a great price point for Craviotto. We're showing with this kit something we call our Super Swing snare drum. This is a drum that we did a limited run of this past summer of 25 pieces. I had sold them out in a day. A dealer sold them out almost as quickly to customers, and it's so popular we decided to make it a regular production offering. So again, we use our diamond cast lug, trick strainer, 7x14 maple shell, wood hoops, and our bass drum claw here. So this drum is for the drummer looking for that special vintage drum, all that warmth, all that mojo, and it's now available with modern hardware. It sounds great. Nice and sensitive, nice and warm, very round sounding, and this is $999 US. Moving to my right here, we've got our Solitaire Series snare drum. These we launched in October. Like all Craviotto drums, these are handmade in the United States. It features an aircraft-grade aluminum shell. We perforate the shell with our diamond pattern that we actually use on our inlay there, and that also functions as the venting system. Available in 2 sizes and 2 colors. This is what we call aged pewter, and this is matte black. This is a 5.5, this is a 6.5. And again, it's that aluminum workhorse drum that you know and love on steroids. Tons of sensitivity, body warmth, no dynamic ceiling, great mid-range projection, has kind of a woody sound to it, so it really complements what we do. And of course, we're known for our Craviotto and Adrian Kirchler collaborations. This drum it's a Craviotto offering, so it can be available for $795 US, and again, it's made here in the US and is a great complement to the wood stuff that we do. Really excited about these. We took our cast lug, redesigned it with a little bit more of a graceful footprint, nice and elegant. It actually looks like a faceted diamond, very nice lines to it, and we put it on our solid maple shell. This used to be called the Diamond Cast Series. We renamed it to the Johnny C Series after Johnny Craviotto. It's available in 6.5 and 5.5 by 14. 45-degree bearing edges are standard. Satin oil finish, again, solid maple shells. All the warmth, all the body that you love in Craviotto drums at a wonderful price point of $649. So price point came way down on these. Again, it's catering to the student, to the enthusiast, to the player, and it's been really popular. So check CraviottoDrums.com for a local dealer, because these will be in the marketplace soon. Continuing to my right here, we have our wood timbales, new for 2015. I've got traditional 13 and 14-inch sizes here, solid maple shell, steel hoops that we get from our friends over at Angel Drums. Wonderful solid maple Cascarot plate on the right. You'd have no idea that these are actually made of wood. They sound so authentic and so traditional. They make great add-ons to your existing Craviotto kit. And we also have our 10-inch Timbalito. Again, same concept, solid maple with maple inlay. This has got an angel hoop on it as well. It's a 10-inch drum, and you know, because of the solid shell and the tuning range, you can really tune this down for like a concert tom sound, or you can really tune it up if you're playing ska or reggae, or you just want some ancillary drum off to the left or somewhere on your kit. Makes a great addition. So also very excited about this. This is our vintage series drum set. It's not new for 2015, but it's something we came out with last year. Solid poplar shells, available in your choice of 3 sparkle lacquer finishes, 9x13, 16 by 16, 14 by 22 on the bass drum, optional 16 by 18, and a 6.5 by 14. Obviously solid poplar shells, baseball bat bearing edge. So for those of you who don't know what the baseball bat edge is, we've got a very rounded over vintage style edge. So what that does is it really warms up the drum, really kind of focuses the sound, makes it nice and punchy. And if you're looking for that vintage sound from anywhere from the 40s through the 70s, this is your kit. Nice and warm, great projection. The mahogany, the poplar sounds very much like mahogany, but without the upcharge. And it's just a wonderful offering from Craviotto, been very popular. And yeah, take a listen. Nice and warm and round, so it's a great, great kit. And obviously I don't want to forget about all this stuff behind me. Here's all the custom shop stuff that we're known and loved for. So if you can think it, we can build it. We've got some wonderful private reserve drums up here. Johnny hand selects all of these personally. We only get about 15 to 25 of these a year out of all the drum shells that we make. And that's the red badge there. So some of the ones on top and some of the ones on the shelf there, those are curly maple, where we actually burn the finish to bring out the curl pattern, and then we stain them. That drum up there is burned with an oil finish and wood hoops. Absolutely beautiful. We've got a beautiful bird's eye birch drum there, some really nice sparkle lacquers, and then just our basic custom shop drums, which are really anything but basic if you know and are familiar with Craviotto. Here we've got ash. This is maple. The drum set over there is cherry. And those drums, the snare drums themselves, are now a $9.99 MAP price US, and been incredibly popular. Your choice of bearing edges, your choice of sizes, of course of finishes. This happens to be kind of like a teal stain. Again, if you can think it, we can build it. We'd be glad to. And it's been a great year. We're really looking forward to 2015 and getting more Craviotto drums into the marketplace, and appreciate everything that you guys do at MikeDolbear.com. Thank you so much. Thanks for your support.